everybody, welcome back to my channel. Nicole here from my Pandora Charmed Life, and we have little Presley. Some of you may know that we went to Disneyland in October, and of course we had to get some Pandora charms. So stay tuned in this video so you can see what I picked.
And what I picked
from Pandora. I actually have one Alex and Ani bracelet I got as well. I might make it a tradition to start picking one up each trip, but I'm so excited to show you close-ups of what we got, so stay tuned and take a look. Oh, before I forget, before we get into this video, this is also going to be the video where I host my giveaway for hitting 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. I still can't believe it. Thank you guys so much for your support. So the charm that I had gotten for this milestone is the Celebration charm. It is retired and it is so pretty and has all the oxidized detail that I love from classic Pandora. So I've already added mine to my YouTube goals bracelet, and this one will be to a random winner. All the information on how to enter is below. So I can't wait to see where the sister charm to my Celebration charm ends up. Thank you guys again. I am so grateful for all of you who have subscribed and supported my channel. Now we'll get into the haul. We'll go ahead and start with the items that I picked before we get into the ones that Presley picked. I had a couple things that I knew I had to get. They've actually been released for a while, and I was just waiting for this Disneyland trip to pick them up, and it was the padlock bracelet. I did get this in a size 18. My normal size is anywhere between 18 and 19, but I felt like I wanted to wear this one with no charm, so I did go with the size 18. I wish that they had clip stations, because I just love when bracelets have clip stations, but it's okay because I'm going to wear it just plain anyway. I do like that the ends are threaded in case you did want to put charms on it. I do like when you have that threaded section, so it can help to prevent charms from falling off if you have the threaded pieces. So one side of this padlock has the Disney Parks castle. It says Disney Parks, and then you have different colors of CZs making up little stars. And then on the back, you just have Pandora written, then you have a CZ there, then you have, of course, the S925 ALE stamp as well. A lot of people have asked, how do you open up the padlock bracelets? And I hadn't had one until now, so I will do a quick little demonstration. When you look on the side of the padlock, you have this tiny little notch. If you pull this notch down, it releases the padlock there. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Kind of difficult to put on yourself, but doable. So this was one of the items I had to get. The next item I had to get was the safety chain. Again, these are previous releases, but I just hadn't been back to the parks to pick them up. And the safety chain has that same castle that we just saw on one side of the safety chain, and then on the other you have the multicolored CZ kind of looking like little star detail on there. Keeps catching the reflection of my camera, so I'm like, can you see the detail? I'm a huge fan of safety chains. I'm a huge fan of Disney. I'm a huge fan of this castle, so I thought this was the perfect safety chain to have for a future bracelet design. The next charm that I added was this Cinderella's carriage. I actually need to find the real name to this, but they had made this in Pandora Rose, and you have a light blue stone on the inside. I actually, I don't have a specific Cinderella themed bracelet, but I really felt like I wanted to not miss out on this one because it is really pretty, and I'm just gonna play with some design ideas that I have in my head, and then we'll go from there. But it was one I just had to get. This charm, I feel like was one of the most popular charms that Disney had, or Pandora had released with Disney this year. I've seen this one a lot. It's a beauty. You have Mickey and Minnie staring at the fireworks over the castle, and then the side you have some star cutout details. On the back you have happily ever after written in there, And you see like a lot of different colors. You have some blues, some pinks, the same that's kind of going on the other side. And this one, is that a little CZ in the star in the center? Oh my gosh, it is. You guys, every time I film, I always notice additional detail on these things. I have a design in mind with a non-Disney charm, and this one I think matches it perfectly. So I got this for a future design. Plus, there's nothing like ending your day and watching all the fireworks at Disney parks. It was really sad. Presley fell asleep like 6 minutes before the fireworks started, and there was no waking her up. I think she finally woke up at the very, very end. It's okay. She was tired. The last charm I ended up getting, I already have it on the bracelet. This bracelet design was not complete because I like symmetry, and I was missing one dangle. So I was like, okay, let me just see if they have a Mickey or Minnie dangle that I'm going to just absolutely fall in love with. And if not, I can continue waiting for the right piece to come along. But this one, you guys, this one says Disney Mom, or Disney Mom, however you want to say it, and it's the letter in the middle, whether you want it to be the O or the U, is little Mickey's head, and it's just so cute. And I feel like there's actually no denying that I'm a Disney mom. As much as I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be that. Yeah, we end up going 2 times a year. I ended up upgrading to a annual pass, so I'm a Disney mom. We love all the characters. We love all the princesses. This is dual-sided, which is nice, right? I think usually sometimes they just neglect the back because nobody's ever going to see it. So it's really pleased to see that CZ Minnie head, Minnie ears is on both sides. And then on the back of the charm, it also says Disney Mom there. Good job, Disney, you guys, and Pandora. You guys did well on this one. Okay, now we're gonna get into the ones that Presley picked. We need to get her a new bracelet. We don't have a home for her charms, but we will go through and get a close-up look at what she got, but these are the ones she picked. The ride that Presley probably likes going, well, there's 2. It's a Small World and the Haunted Mansion are like her favorite rides. So the last 2 times we've gone, the Haunted Mansion has been decorated as the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I don't even know if she remembers like the classic Haunted Mansion, but she really wanted Madame Leota. So this is what she got. And you guys, so this came with the set, and it had like the Home is Where the Haunt Is dangle. And one of my friends had been looking for the Home is Where the Haunt Is dangle, and I just like casually said it like the 3rd time I had gone into the store. And they were like, hey, we randomly found one set. Would you be interested in getting that if you want to get that for your friend? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I was able to surprise my friend with it. I told her that they didn't have any more. Well, when I had gone looking originally, they didn't have any more. So then I just never like told her what I found until she got it. And on the back of this charm, see, says the Haunted Mansion. Keeps catching the reflection of my camera, but I think you could see it. There we go. The next charm Presley wanted was this little Mickey head, but she keeps calling we keep calling it Mickey's butt. I'll look to see if I could find the actual name of this, but it does remind me of his butt because that's part of his pants, but this is the other one that she wanted. And then here is the Chippendale under a Mickey hat. She picked this one as well. You can see a little Mickey cutout in the Mickey hat. Then you have Chippendale hiding under it. It's pretty plain on the back. This is Disney Parks. And of course you can catch the camera reflection. I was surprised she wanted this one because we don't watch a lot of Chippendale. But she does get really excited when she meets them at like the character breakfast at Plaza Inn. Actually, I feel like we've only ever met Dale. Where's Chip while he's hiding? And then last but not least, she picked the Mickey Mouse Club button charm. I think it's pretty fitting because, you know, she likes to watch the Mickey Mouse Club. It's not the same Mickey Mouse Club I grew up with, but yeah, This is probably one of her earlier shows that she really got into. So you have Mickey's face on one side with some CZs around. And the other side. All right, then the back says the Mickey Mouse Club. I guess it's the Mickey Mouse Playhouse, technically, is what Presley watches. But she wanted this one anyway. I've never picked up Alex and Ani bracelets while I'm in Disneyland. I actually only have one ever, but when I saw this little Stitch guy hanging out on this bracelet, I liked how this is like pretty plain, right? You just have one of the big dangles and you have the Alex and Ani little tiny dangles here. I actually really liked this color that it was on too. Like it kind of reminds me of an oxidized bracelet, and considering Stitch was such a huge part of our trip, I ended up getting my first Alex and Ani, and I'm pretty sure it's going to continue to be a thing, you guys. I'm going to start collecting these as well, but I'm not going to go crazy like I do with Pandora. Like it'll be like once every trip or something like that. Ah, it's just so cute. Okay, you guys, there you have it. That is our haul for Pandora and of course Alex and Ani. And as you can see, I had my own little mini Stitch going around with me throughout the parks, and she carried her baby Stitch everywhere. I will try to enter some photos in here so you can see how Stitch joined us in our Disneyland Parks adventure. And then the end of the trip, we went to the PCH grill to go have breakfast with Donald Duck and his pal, and Stitch was there. Presley, did you dance with Stitch? You did?
And Donald Duck.
You did dance with Donald Duck too. Were they so fun?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the best time ever, wasn't
yeah,
it?
I guess they're going oh, and he went like this.
Oh, when Stitch slid across the floor
Yeah.
and playing with his air guitar.
Yeah.
He's so cool, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we are huge Disney Parks fans and of course have to get some charms to remember that trip. So that was our haul. Leave me a comment below. Let me know which Disney Parks item you thought was like your favorite of those. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you.
Tell us if you've ever been on the Dumbo ride.
Tell us if you've ever been on the Dumbo ride.
Yeah, or the Peter Pan ride.
Or Peter Pan, we like those rides, don't we? Thank you all so much for watching.
Or the train.
See you all next time. What did you pick, Presley?
I picked Chippendale and the Mickey Mouse's butt and Mickey Mouse's face and that girl who's inside of the what?
Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion. So this is everything what I picked.
I love what you picked. Which one's your favorite?
Which one's my favorite? This one, the girl.
Haunted Mansion. Do you know what her name is? Madame Leota.
Yeah.